Hello, Mikhail here, and I've got another one of these videos for you all. Ooh. So this time I'm taking out the shiny new Gelgoog Vertex, and I'm using the default beam machine gun. Yeah, just decided to try it a bit with this before going too hard on using the Gerber Tetras. Alright, so I quickly stop off and capture this point. Let's just speed through that real quick. Use the quick turn to be a little flashy there. I don't use it enough, frankly. Come through the tunnel to try and hit the flank. Really just end up on the battle lines. Taking some pot shots with the beam machine gun. The trick with the beam machine gun really is you have to be a lot more cautious with the ammo. I get caught going for the enemy support by this GBO2 that not sure knows what he's doing. Anyway, a teammate sets up that kill, and I just demolish that GBO4. Yeah. So one thing you'll notice is that I think I have trouble quite handling the speed and melee weapons of the Vertex. I also forget about the quick turn quite a bit. Yeah, like see, I just get screwed over by my momentum there. This is a very good round for me, and yet I feel like I still have a lot to learn with regards to the Vertex. Try and break off here because I'm being pursued. Get a bit greedy and go after the GBO4. Completely whiff that. And get killed even as I try to evade. So yeah, the Vertex is a very nice suit. Spawn in while calling for retreat to try and save the last teammate left alive. He's a friend of mine I'm playing with, so yeah. So I kind of care if he dies. One thing about the Vertex is that it is a lot tankier than the kinds of suits I normally play, which means that I can get a lot more risky. Could have tried to rush down the GBO2 to melee it, but that suit has ES2, so I decide not to risk it. See the enemy support, whiff that, but I catch him from behind and completely demolish him. The melee swing on this thing is absolutely beefy. It's great. Just catch him with a flyby swing. The one downside with the Vertex is that you really are completely fucked if you go too hard and burn out your primary. Its secondaries are good, but they're more of a damage burst sort of thing rather than a sustainable alternative primary. I see the enemy support, and I immediately spot my prey. He's trying to run. He will not get away. I managed to just catch him with the hitbox on that. I really do enjoy the mobility on this suit. I've been getting a lot of practice with space battles, as I'm sure most of us playing the game have. And yeah, it is perfect to take advantage of that. I actually have, for the rare situations where this thing manages to overheat, I did actually even manage to cram on a force cooling system level 4, so that's cutting the overheat time by 20%. Actually, it's not that rare, because this thing does have EES1. I pick up a kill with the beam machine gun spray, diving into battle, and yes. I accidentally hit my friend with that. He was annoyed by it at the time, but as you can see there, I really could not see him there. So yeah, I am the ace, and I never like being the ace in a raid. I'm rapidly becoming pretty much just a flat-out raid main, but I don't consider raids very good at the ace as the ace suit for all the attention aces have to deal with. Completely whiffed that, but then managed to make up for it. Yeah. I'm an ace and a raid, and that's not a good combo, but I will manage. Try and prioritize finishing off the Xeon. I do manage to get the kill. I attempt to give these enemies hounding me the slip by using verticality. Go in for the combo on the downed enemy Vertex. Once again, break off behind cover. Keeping an eye on the Vertex to try and rush him down. And I would have gotten him with the arm gun if I had just like another second longer, but unfortunately the GBO2 takes me out. Anyway, mess up the cut here in the editing software, but I spawn back in a bit later. Yeah, so my team has a strong lead here, so all we really have to do is defend. I decide to be a bit cheeky and go over here to see if I can't either surprise them or bait a few of them to give my team more room to work. The bait works, and I immediately GTFO, and it worked exactly as planned because it seems like my team is now pushing them back in the front lines. My friend gives me a setup. I finish it off with the Naginata. Considering the suit's rushdown potential, it works very well with an ally that's good at setting up with instant staggers. It also can set up accumulation staggers for them to chain stagger off of. I see the enemy Vertex and decide to pick a fight. He rushes me, but I gun him down with the beam machine gun. I always do find it funny when people try and rush down while you're shooting and you get them first. I mean, it's happened to me a few times, I'm not immune to it, but it's just kind of funny. And that's the end of the match. Yeah, I really do feel like I have a lot of room to improve with this suit, and yet, despite that, I did 130,000 damage. It's a really good suit. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if it saw a nerf or something, but I have really been enjoying this suit, and I will be using it more. I can only assume that as I get better, it will be even more impressive. Anyway, that's it for this video, and I will see you on the battlefield.